What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and we just got ourselves the first juicy Overwatch leak of 2026, being a few new Datamined voice lines, which seem to be giving us a pretty clear idea for the next upcoming Overwatch hero. So, just a short while ago, it was revealed via data mining by Overfire and Portal Overwatch on Twitter that ultimate voice lines for Anran, Wu Yong's sister, are already in the game. Specifically, there are two voice lines for Echo copying Anran, along with a Russian localized version of them that seem to be the actual Russian VA for Anran as a hero. So I'll just go ahead and play these for you so you can hear what they sound like.
Scorch the sky! 火雨腾天!
Зажжем небеса! Огненные перья зажгут небеса!
So the English version is literally "scorch the sky," which is apparently going to be what Anran says during her ultimate, and can maybe give us a bit of a hint as for what her ultimate's going to be. Perhaps a Pharah-esque ultimate where it's a big fiery AoE damage type thing. But either way, the fact that these voice lines are already in the game's files and were seemingly added in the most recent Season 20 mid-season update does give us a pretty clear idea that Anran, a hero who many of us already basically knew was going to be a hero at some point, may be coming a bit sooner than we'd even expected. Now, last month I put out a video talking about the new heroes of 2026, where I speculated about the different heroes we're likely to see over the course of 2026, with Anran, of course, being one of them. And in that video, I'd speculated that she'd likely be the last hero of 2026, the one we'd get toward the end of the year in December, as she's a pretty highly anticipated character and would line up with BlizzCon, which will be coming back this year in the latter portion of 2026. And also the fact that Anran is almost certainly going to be a damage hero, and with Vendetta having just been added as a damage hero as well, it seemed reasonable to space out the two characters from each other. But with this new data-mined voice line, is she actually going to be coming much sooner? Now, a lot of people seem convinced already that she is in fact going to be the next new hero, the very first hero to release in 2026, but just because she already has voice lines in the game doesn't necessarily mean that's going to end up happening. Historically, there have been a number of instances where voice lines, either for a given character or in reference to a given character, have shown up pretty far ahead of them actually releasing as a hero. One of the more recent notable instances of this was an Ashe voice line that was actually an interaction with Hazard that was added to the game files more than half a year before he was ever added himself, being added even before Juno was in the game. So just because there are some files and voice lines in the game currently for Anran as a hero, it doesn't guarantee that she's the next hero we're going to see. But she certainly could be, especially considering that the Lunar New Year is coming up and Blizzard is seemingly going to have some sort of big start of year presentation or refresh cycle in season 2021. I also wouldn't be that surprised to see Anran be the hero they release now, as opposed to saving her to the end of the year. Again, that would have the issue of two damage heroes in a row getting added while we're still waiting to get a new tank, but I don't know, if it means pandering to China, I could see Blizzard doing it. Either way, this is a very interesting bit of data mining information for us to kick off the new year with. Without a shadow of a doubt, this does confirm, basically, that Anran is going to be a hero, as if there was any doubt about that previously. But I would love to hear your thoughts on all this in the comments down below. Are you excited for Anran to be joining the roster? Do you think she's going to be the very next hero released? Or do you think maybe Blizzard added these files a little early and we'll be seeing somebody else before she gets properly added? Either way, be sure to subscribe, hit up that bell icon, follow me on X, and join my Discord server to hang out and never miss any future Overwatch 2 news streams and other content. And special thanks to my YouTube channel members who help make these videos possible. If you'd like to join them to earn some cool rewards, then just hit that join button down below. And otherwise, this is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.